Yep.
All right, you guys.
Had it knocked at the door.
Gray potentially found out something that may or may not be related to him about his origin story and who he is. Some Truth or Dare was played. Some emotions flew high. Then Corsilla snuck out, was getting kidnapped, inadvertently asked the party to rescue her, kind of. They rescued her, to her dismay. And the group went... well, I guess... I can't remember. Some stuff happened. And then we left off with Corsilla answering the door to Shiny. Anybody got anything to add to that? Because
Nailed it.
Perfect.
all right.
Wait, she was the only one at the house, right?
Yes.
Sure
Yeah,
was.
we're all gone right now.
Yeah, so during her interaction here, I went shopping with your sibling, cousin. Still trying to figure all that out. And I bought some supplies.
Yeah.
Other than that, that was it.
All right. Corsillas, you see this Kenku with these black-blue noble robes in a very gypsy-esque style with a bunch of dangling, shiny little circles from her outfit. She also has a very wide brim hat with a little droop in the front. With the shinies hanging from the brim of the hat.
She said something, didn't she?
Yes. She said, "Hi, I'm Shiny." And she reaches out her hand.
She said she's the treasurer for the
Oh, yeah.
Spee also,
Yeah.
didn't she?
She did mention she is the treasurer of Spee. Yeah.
She'll just kind of like look at her outstretched claw and then back up at her. You know, you should really control your henchmen better.
They, I asked her to do a thing, and, they tried. And failed.
They sure did fail.
So, what brings you around here?
I'm here with some friends.
That's what my, children say. And,
Wait.
they also tell me they're not here right now.
Some here.
No.
Yes, there are.
She kind of looks around at the caravan to all the people kind of like just going about their general business. Not the ones that, you hang out with.
What does it matter if they're here or not?
Well, I probably won't get an arrow in my back.
Yeah, that they are pretty quick to fire. But you know, probably shouldn't have tried to steal me. You know, we can have civil conversations.
I mean, it would have just been more, on the beak. To meet that way. Less formal.
I think you need to work on your communication skills, Miss Shiny.
No. No, I don't. Care for a walk?
I guess.
Glad to see it's not just our group in denial about communication.
She turns and starts to walk towards the street.
She'll whistle for Cortana and follow.
Okay. She eyes your eel hound with her beady black eyes. She doesn't seem to it doesn't seem to bother her, and she just kind of continues walking.
Good.
So, what really brings you into my town?
Yeah. Plenty of sights to see. The disasters taking over everything. We had to escort some noble, rich guy. I don't really understand what he is, but he paid us some good coin and brought him here.
I believe you're talking about Biffers.
Yeah, that's the man. That's him.
Yeah.
I
He's,
bet.
Interesting.
Yeah. We had some fun times, let me tell you. He's one crazy, crazy man.
His name keeps popping up on my desk for offers on this and offers on that and such.
That's me, not her.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you should probably think about fulfilling some of those offers, you know. He could bring a lot of coin to the city.
Oh, there's not much to consider. I've already approved most of it.
Wonderful. So why am I here?
Why are you here?
You are the one that wanted to go for a walk.
To get your deal. You know how many Kenku you see around here?
I don't know, I've seen plenty around here. But they're
Well,
all
yeah.
your kids, I guess? I don't know, that's kind of weird.
Well, all Kenku are my kids.
I don't know about that, ma'am. Whoa, here.
There's not many of us. Like, very few. Very
I'm
few
not from
remain.
here.
I know. But, big cities tend to draw more of our kind.
I could see that.
So
Plenty of suckers to dwindle around here.
many. Pip.
Is there anything you want from me?
To make sure you're safe. As weird as that sounds.
I'll tell you that I can take care of myself just fine.
No. We're a very adaptable species.
Kinda have to be with the no wings anymore kind of thing.
Yeah. It's hard out here for a Kenku. And I try to make it a little less hard.
What do you mean? Are you saying you can hook me up? Give me a nice cushy job in the circle?
I wouldn't use the word cushy.
Well, our kind of cushy is different from the normal cushy, so.
Yeah. Pick some pockets here, steal from that guy there, run from the guards here.
And what? Just feed it back to you?
More or less. A percentage.
How did you come about your position? You know, with us being not trustworthy and all. Especially with Shiny.
Clever words. Right place, right time. Lots of blackmail?
What kind of blackmail?
No. That's for me to know. Kind of defeats the point of blackmail if I just go around telling everybody.
Well, if we're on the same side, I don't see why shared information is such a bad thing.
Are we? Are we on the same side?
I mean, we're a family, you said, right?
Only if you join.
And what do I gotta do to join?
Pretty much just pledge your loyalty to the Feather Claws. You know, do some jobs here and there. Get paid. Have a safe place to stay and rest. And I mean, you're already in Spee, but we can get you more comfortable.
You're not gonna make me, like, abandon my buddies, right? Like, I can still be cool with them and do shit with them, as long as I stay.
A little unorthodox, but most of us don't really have buddies outside of the family.
I guarantee you, though, having these guys around probably will pay off in the long run. Especially for everything we're, trying to do around here.
And what are you trying to do around here? What does that mean? What does that mean to me and my city?
Well, you know all that psycho crazy stuff that's going on all over out there? I know it doesn't immediately affect us all in here, but it will eventually. So, like, what that group is trying to do is kind of like put a X-nay on the Storm's AK.
So, wait, hold on. You're trying to stop the weather.
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's utterly ridiculous.
Hey, we've got unicorns, bro. Alright? I don't want to hear it. The gods want this to happen with us, so.
But I don't see a unicorn anymore. I was told that one was on arrival and it is gone. So have the gods abandoned you like they've abandoned us before?
Nah, she's here somewhere.
Mm.
It's not really, polite to share your greatest wealth out to the known universe,
I mean, you guys literally waltzed in here with a
With
unicorn.
her, yeah. You only need to see her once,
Um. Okay. Sure. But, I mean, like, everybody's died who's looked into the storms, right? Like, I can protect you from the horrors of the city. I don't understand any of that.
What, like we didn't die.
Yeah, I mean, you can go through the storms, sure. I mean, not all. Like, it happens. Sometimes you go through the storms, but like to stop, like, fight the gods or demons or whatever kind of abominations make the storms. Are you gonna go fight the wind? How does that make it make sense?
It's a long process, but we know of a few that are around and currently have some workings with some other ones that have given some of us the ability to do something. And that's
Okay, so
what we're working with.
you're like blessed by the gods and all that stuff, because the gods love to bless a Kenku. That makes sense. They definitely didn't take our freaking wings.
I'm not talking about those sets of gods. I'm talking about something way older than those pricks.
And
All right?
Okay, unless you're, like, blessed by time, that doesn't make any sense either.
I mean, it's kind of something like time. He's technically older than time.
Uh,
So like, I mean, kind of sucks
Are you
for the current
crazy?
gods.
are you a crazy bird? Are you a crazy person?
Do I look crazy to you?
Yes!
And her eyes twitching slightly.
Yes, you said, like, I mean, I can't rule out, I can get you psychiatric help too. Like, if that's part of the, if that's what I gotta do, that's what I'll do. I know good doctors.
Look, Shiny. I want to make a deal with you,
Ooh,
but
Shiny does like a deal.
I need to be able to still go out and kick these storms' ass. Okay?
Okay.
So as long as we can reach that agreement together, I'm down.
I don't know what I can offer you in that sense. I'm trying to give you protection in the city. My reach isn't very far outside of the walls of Speed.
Yeah, that's fair. I need to get into a position here, though, in order to complete my deal with my god. Okay?
Okay, well, okay. Exactly what is he the god of? Because
I told you!
old? The god of
Kind of.
old?
Kind of.
What? There is no such god.
For sure, if you wait patiently enough, he'll show around.
Yeah,
He'll
I'll be
probably
dead.
make a deal with you, too. Pretty good one,
don't-
I might add.
I don't think I would want to make a deal with any kind of god. The only thing you can rely on is money and family. The gods are tricky. Always have been. Always will be. Plotting and planning to things that don't even pertain to them. That's weird. They're just power hungry. It's all gone straight to their heads.
Aren't we all just power hungry in the same sense?
For ourselves, but the gods don't get anything out of it. It's all vain. I'm trying to help people with my power. What do they do? Tell people to go get more people to bow before them? Kiss their sandals? Lick their
As far as
toes?
I know, he doesn't want any form of worship. He just wants to watch the world burn.
Well, that doesn't sound great either.
The world's already burning as we speak.
I know.
You're telling me it can't get worse. I'm telling you
No.
it can.
But we can live decent lives before it gets worse. Anyway, this has been a very mind-altering exchange. Not to my benefit, I don't think. I feel like I know less than I thought I knew before. And not in a good way. That's not like a fun, whimsical, haha thing. That's like, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't want to make a deal, I get it. It's cool.
I deal with what? Old? Yeah, I'm gonna waltz into a nursing home and go, hey, who wants to make a deal with a bird?
I'm just saying. You help me get to my spot where I need to be. And a lot of stuff could happen to Spee for the better.
You just
More
said you
money
want to watch
coming
the
in.
world. You just said bird. I don't want to burn my city down. It's like
Not
the only
all
place
of
they can
it.
keep it safe. Okay.
You know how much you can charge for keeping this spot safer than it already is? How about it becoming the only oasis?
At that, you see her kind of like perk up a little bit. Roll persuasion.
Got it. 16.
Okay, that kind of sounds like a decent deal.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
That's not what you've been saying at all.
And she's like flailing, and like every time she flails, she like jingles.
Keep it chill. Shiny.
No, I refuse. This is the world's burden, but we're gonna profit. But we'll
Like
be
I said.
fine.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
The only oasis. Triple, quadruple the charge.
Okay. All right. See, part of your head's in the right place. Part of it is like over there, and up there. Like I don't know what's
Have
going
to
on with the other
create
half.
Supply and demand.
Speed is like the best supply. So this is the safest place. But if all the other places were less safe, could be interesting.
Yeah, it could.
So, what you keep saying, get where you need to be. What does that mean?
You need to be in a spot of high power in speed. And I could do great things for you as mayor, for sure.
You want to be mayor.
We could get there.
That's a lot. Like I just met you, I don't know, like 15 minutes ago. And you're like, make me mayor. I'm not even the mayor.
Benefit. Yep. Do you want to be mayor, though?
I mean, I feel like it would be about the same. You know, big, up top echelon type stuff in
Yeah,
the day,
so, like,
and then
Why would you move
Yeah.
laterally? You know? I can move up.
to the tippy top. You be my boss. That's kind of no. That what?
But you'd be my boss. You see? You see? So technically, you would be backward, behind mayor. You know what I'm saying? Anything you need pushed, I can push it.
Okay.
You know? You see?
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Hang on. 8.
That doesn't. It's like I don't. Why would I just not be mayor? Why would I just have someone else be mayor? Like, I mean, I'm not opposed to like getting you somewhere, possibly. I don't know how. I don't know what your credentials are. But that's the top.
I think you should sit on it, Shiny. Think about your options.
I mean,
Have one of the best and only, damn near, almost, safest places. Making sacks upon sacks upon sacks of gold doing it. And be able to stop whenever you want and go help your family. Better
I can do
living, you know?
I can do both. I'm doing both right now. Like as we speak, I am making so much money every second of every day, and also, saving our species.
You know, what if
Try-
you had more time to spend with them, though? You know, instead of having to run around and do all of this, like I could go out and do what you're doing right now for you and report back, and you could just be taking care of your orphanages.
you know, I'm not like their actual mother. It's kind of, like it's, like I don't need to see them every day. I just need to do my part to make sure they're alive.
Yeah, but what if you could do more for them, though? You know?
I mean, they live like lords. Oh, they just have to do some dirty work here and there, so that they can maintain their lordly lives. And that's what I'm offering you. Trying to. You're kind of breaking my beak here.
And I'm saying in order for me to be taken care of, I need a high-ranking spot in the city.
That sounds like high
high-ranking.
maintenance. That sounds like really high maintenance.
I can do a lot of good things for you, Shiny.
You've given me literally no
I can
examples.
cause a lot of problems too, though.
Are you saying you're gonna be a problem for me?
No, I'm not a problem.
Yeah, you just said though.
I could be, but I'm not.
Yeah. I can have you and everyone you love kicked out of Spee forever. I don't even have to be alive to do it. That's the trick.
No one said anything about killing you. Okay?
No. You're barking up the exact same tree that I'm barking at. Okay. Your mind games don't work on me. We're cut from the same cloth.
I want to like you, Shiny. I do. And
You're
I
not
think we
doing a
could
very good job.
really be a good benefit to each other. I do.
I
think we could both feed each other well.
I already eat well. I don't like. I like the idea of having our city be it, because more Kenku would come in and I would make more money. But what you're asking just seems completely unrelated.
Let me show you my worth then. How about that?
Okay.
I'll join your group. And I'll show you.
Okay. All right. So, I think we're roughly on the same page. At least the same book, I think. Okay. Well, I'll send you a letter with some kind of objective later. And when it's done, find Truespee, or go to Truespee, and find the nest. And if you can't find the nest, then we'll have to think of some other kind of deal.
Oh yeah, hey, what deal do you guys have with the blood coin, by the way? Any
I fucking hate those
ali-
guys.
Oh,
No deal.
you do? So like
Yeah.
it would be good information for you to know that they're planning on robbing the bank, right?
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Yeah, concrete. Oh, nat 20, baby, 24.
Okay. You see her feathers bristle and rattle.
Where? Which one? When? Who?
What all do I remember from my guy?
They literally just said they planned on robbing a bank in a few days.
In a few days. I can find out more for you.
Those sons. Okay.
I
Alright.
know. How dare
Right.
they take the shinies? It's
Yeah, you know how many times
unworthy.
they robbed me? It's terrible. I'm up. It's
calm down, Ham. Chill. Take a breather. In your nose. In through your beak. Out through your beak. Okay? Take a breather. Calm. We'll protect the shiny at all cost.
Okay.
I don't care how
anyway,
much blood I have to spill. They will not
Okay.
take a coin, because I will get you that information.
Okay, well, keep it hush hush. Don't don't tie it back to the feather claws. I mean,
Nope,
everybody knows that I'm the leader type thing, but it's like there's no proof, so don't make their proof.
Incognitus. I got you.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so rob a bank. If there's a bank robbed in the next couple days, I'll be upset. One, my bank got robbed. Two, you know,
I'll get you the
you didn't stop 'em.
information.
I just want you to stop them. Yeah, you give me the information that's gonna happen. I don't care who it is. I just need it to not happen. Okay? The mayor's breathing down my feathers about the banks getting robbed, and you know how many of those guys I've had assassinated? So many.
No, I
But
wouldn't.
they're all dumb
breathe it down your
meatheads, and
neck.
they just replace each other every time. They don't care who's in charge. Just somebody big and stupid in charge, robbing banks.
So they're not doing anything good around the city, right? They're not like in power anywhere. They're just like thugs. So like, if all of them were to be gone, eventually that wouldn't be like bad. Or
the
they have
only
like
thing-
some deal with you. I don't.
No. There's no deal with me.
Right.
The only thing they kind of do is they kind of promote the gang violence with the other gangs because one gang will hire that gang or hire the blood coins to go rough up that one gang,
Mm-hmm.
and it kind of keeps them like under control in a way because their guards won't do it. Do any gangs? Yeah, gang on gang violence. It's a real issue here. But it's a necessary
good paying
issue.
one, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is. Until
Hell
they
yeah,
rob
it
my
is.
banks.
Yeah, won't happen. Won't happen.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Okay. She kind of like resets her hat.
Don't get your feathers ruffled. They're too pretty for that.
It's too late. It's too late. The feathers are ruffled.
Calm down a bit. All right. We'll take care of it.
All right. Okay. Well, take care of it. Find the nest around Drewsby. That's all I'm gonna tell you. A real Cancun can find it. Everyone else has. Like, it's not that hard.
I'll be waiting for your letter then.
No. Okay, hold on. Back it up.
Or no
There's
letter now.
No letter
Because
now.
we're doing this. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. You're gonna go stop the bank robbers
Yep.
without getting me personally involved.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna come find me at the nest. And then we'll figure out what the hell you're talking about with your nursing home god and your
He won't
And-
like that you said that, you know.
I,
It's funny,
I don't care.
but
I don't
he's-
I think
He's pretty dangerous, so I'd
Oh.
watch it.
he's gonna curse me with Alzheimer's. Ah!
Shiny. All right, I'll come find you when I okay. I'll come find you.
Okay, alright. Well,
Okay, bye.
take you and your hound and this never happened. Okay, bye.
Then we'll part ways.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's his dad that's the god of old, by the way. No.
Mm.
Nice. Thank you.
I knew it.
I didn't. I wasn't even gonna respond to any of it. I felt. It felt unnecessary to respond to that.
Thanks.
What? What's in your notes?
It's somewhere in there. I'm not looking though.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
All right.
I'm busy. I'm Gray's having a moment.
Mm-hmm,
You guys know nothing.
And I'm shopping.
Okay. For my own real life sanity's sake, the
Yeah.
whole group meets back up at the manor.
Let's go.
It is. We're gonna say it's early evening, around.
Just gotta trickle back
8:30.
in. All right.
Is in a state of shock.
When I walk in the door, I have a mission. I am gonna go start looking through abandoned bags for a specific item,
Mhm.
and then I'm gonna head to my room.
Okay.
I thought Titus was shopping.
Yeah, we're all back now. We're all back because
He's
Uh,
for his sanity. He's brave. We all trickled back in.
yeah,
okay.
we're all back together.
Yep.
Okay. So, uh, Titus, you find what you're looking for.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and take my time and ritually cast Identify on it.
Okay. Titus, you have a small, small keg,
Oh, yeah.
cask
Yeah. A cask.
of
I wrote it down.
tattoo ink that needs to be imbued with gems to grant uh boosts in one's abilities.
Okay.
And what is your group's plan for the evening?
Where's Gray?
Ray's
You're all
sitting just probably at the dining table, head in his hands. He's not doing anything right now. He's stuck in his head.
You know, and she'll walk into the dining room and sit down. What's got you, Gray? Gray, see what I did? She'll nudge him a little bit.
Oh.
I'm ancient. I'm fucking ancient.
What do you mean? You don't look that old. I mean, your skin's a little off, but like, yeah, I just figured that's how you were. I'm a little off, you know?
I mean, found out where I came from.
Ooh, spicy. So who are ya?
I'll tell you some other time. I'm gonna get up and head to bed early. Just sit there alone.
Okay. uh, Corsilla. Oh fuck! What was her name?
Who, Cortana?
No. The Gray's relative.
Halima?
Halima?
That one.
Lima?
Yeah, you hear Halima go, "Goodbye, great, 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 great." Probably a few more times. All maybe, Gramp, Uncle, something.
Hey, we'll pause for a second and sigh and keep walking.
Damn, that's crazy. No way, Gray. Is that for real? Just happy birthday, man. She'll take a shot.
Oh, goodness.
Where's Mendel?
I was just right there too. But so Gray left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think he needs to get over it.
So wait, is he really like super old?
Yeah, apparently.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we were all shocked because I remember I asked them like, "What's the life expectancy of the Grays?"
Expectancy? Yeah.
And it's like he's near that, I think. So it's crazy. I don't know if he's like having like a death crisis because he's about to die, or I don't know.
I don't think he's
fuck
gonna
are you
die. I don't
saying?
think he's gonna die, Mindel. Okay, I think he was stuck in the Fey realm with that fairy for way too long, and now he's like, I don't know, maybe stuck at that age, or maybe he's aging now that he's out of the Fey realm.
I don't think he thought about that.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew we had a grandpa in the group? That's nuts.
Oh, you know what his real name is?
Oh my God, what is it?
It's Set.
Set?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I know.
I probably shouldn't call him that though yet, right?
No.
No.
He won't like it.
Yeah.
You need the gossip.
Yeah, he seems pretty fragile right now. I don't want to upset the old man. Give him a heart attack.
Oh, that would be funny.
I know.
Maybe he wants that.
No, I don't think he does. No, stop, Bindle, stop.
I don't know if this is Mindle.
Let me
Oh.
do my thing. Hey, after all, Mindel is gay. Remember that.
What the fuck does that have to do with this?
He likes gossip.
All right. So that's probably why he's so freaked out then? Why he's so moody?
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm gonna be going out tonight, okay?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go stalk the blood coins a little bit more.
Wanna have some company?
Can you climb walls?
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out info right now.
Yeah,
Um,
that's good. Are you going to
they're
be
gonna.
okay?
Yeah, I think so. They're gonna rob a bank.
Oh.
Yeah. I
Do
figured.
you
What
think Titus is going to be on your nuts?
Maybe should I tell him I'm leaving? He seems like the guy that wants to like know when someone leaves the house. So like,
I mean, you don't have to. Like, he needs to chill because he's on everyone's nuts all the time. But if you want to tell him so he won't be worried and make all of us wake up at
yeah,
late hours,
yeah. I felt
yeah, you
bad for
gotta
waking
tell
you
him.
guys up. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go tell him then.
Okay.
Good night, Mendel.
Good night.
And then she'll go to Titus's room. Is his door closed?
It's not closed all the way.
She gonna knock.
I'm in.
Hey. So, I know I'm probably not the bird you want to see right now. But figured I'd let you know. The blood coins are planning on robbing a bank, and I'm planning on stopping that from happening.
My.
So,
Okay. Why? Can I ask your motive?
I'm trying to work something out to help with my deal.
Okay. Any more details, even if they're vague?
Uh, oh, remember that gang leader, Shiny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Bitch is the treasurer for the fucking city.
Writing that down.
Write it down the exact way I said it, please.
I am. Okay.
And she can, like, set us up good, long run wise. Well, me inadvertently us in the long run. And in order,
What do we owe?
what do you mean?
Well, I
I
mean,
gotta stop this bank robbery.
is that, and we just have this. I'm trying to understand what's like that. That's the only thing.
Well, no,
Is
I
that
mean, I'll kind of have to do little stuff for her every now and then.
right? Right there it is. Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
asking. Okay, so
yeah. Nothing
okay,
big, nothing crazy, you know. We're not like
okay,
murdering innocent people. I'm not like taking
okay.
out kids and shit, you know.
Right.
I'm like stealing from the rich and blackmailing the rich to benefit the poor type thing. So it's like what you wanted anyways, right?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And what does she benefit from this, other than like what's her
Percentage.
end game?
You know, she already has what she wants. She's where she's at. She gets a little trickle and she gets to
Okay.
help out the lesser folk. That's what she
Yeah.
wants to do and that's what she's doing.
Seems like maybe knocking out her competition.
Yeah, yeah, the blood coin are bad for her, so she wants that taken care of
Right.
because they're robbing the bank and that's where, you know, the flow's from. So like not good.
So what's your end game? Like at the end of all this, you mentioned taking over the city. Is helping her going to do that, or is she going to be another obstacle to take out later?
You know, it kind of looks like she might be an obstacle, but also a foothold at the same time. So
Okay. So
I
pick
may
and
have to get
choose
to
of
that bridge when I get to it.
yeah, pick and choose of what deals to make, and maybe some money does come up missing. Just
Yes,
kind of have to be
but
careful about it.
you know,
Are we
so
being listened to
no,
by
not
more than just the, we're in Spy House right now, so I assume we're always being listened to.
we're fine.
Okay.
I'm saying, I'm just letting you know I'm going out to get intel, and I didn't want you to freak out that I was
All right.
gone.
Well,
If you would like to send Tibbs, I'd allow it, but I'd ask that he doesn't intervene unless
okay.
necessary. Okay?
All right.
Alrighty.
Then, yeah, I will have him follow you, and I'll tell him, stay out of sight. And I can link with him as long as he's within a mile, so I can always check in on you every now and then, as long as he can keep sight of you.
Is
You
the
know
blood coin
what?
base within a mile of the
You
house?
know what? It might be best. I'm gonna have him stay with you, if that's okay.
Okay.
And he'll just crawl wherever. If you have a pocket or a spot, he tends to ride on the back of my shoulder and link in. But
Okay.
if he's with you, I
Uh,
can find you.
Blood coin place is over a mile away.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then I'll be able to link with you till then.
Alrighty.
Good luck. If you need help, just send him home.
Got it. And she'll give him like a little two-finger salute and walk out of his room.
Okay. So, as Corsilla leaves the manor, does anybody else want to do anything for the night?
Yeah, can I do a small retcon and say I bought some horseshoes while I was out?
Sure.
Sweet. I would like to start working on my enchantment for Briar. She asked for some muffle shoes, and I would like to roll on that if I could.
Sure. Go ahead and give me Arcana.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Okay. This is
Haven't.
pretty similar to that heavy armor you enchanted, so you could probably knock this out in
Yeah,
like
this isn't too
a
much. It's just
week.
for the horseshoes.
Yeah, you probably a day or a few days per horseshoe. You should get it done in around a week.
Bet. Then I will start my work on that until I pass out.
Gray, Mindel.
Mendel will stay awake drinking until it passes out.
Oh,
Same, Mendel, fucking same.
Titus will probably like walk out at like 11 o'clock, realizing he forgot to eat since like lunch, and come out and scrounge into the kitchen for something. So if you're still drinking or passed out, are you awake?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Then yeah, you'll probably see him go to the food, kind of nod back as he heads to the back to his room. Night.
Nice.
Gray's just sitting in a room alone, thinking things over till he eventually bedtime.
I will take that food to the mimic.
Okay.
Check on it before I go to bed.
Give me. I can't remember what I make you roll for that. Give me animal handling with advantage.
Okay. Ooh. Good old -1. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure to be
Where's monster
fine.
handling at?
Oh, shut up! Shut up! We win these!
Okay.
The nat 20. It starts
And
licking
it
his
was a
face.
19. It was meant to be. Both of them were right there.
this is Bessie.
Okay. Titus, as you reach in, kind of ready to like pull your hand away as it snapped at you before, you reach in to the two mugs, trying to remember which one is which, and you see an eye open up just above the handle on one mug, and the mouth slowly open like gingerly, and you slowly reach your hand out and it kind of just pulls it from your palm gently, and you watch it kind of like eye you as it chews, and as soon as it swallows after like 3 or 4 chomps, the eye closes and it goes completely still again.
Okay. I'll set out just like a few different things. You know, some bread, some cheese, and some egg, and just, you know, a couple pieces of ham, and see what it goes for, and if anything's left in the morning.
Alright. Corsilla. We're just going to fast forward to you being... How do you want to approach the blood coin hideout?
The same way I did before, so like hiding on the rooftop, like hiding behind an arch and like peeking over, and then I'm gonna send my unseen servant in again to see, but specifically to find more stuff out about the bank robbery.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okay.
And this isn't your investigation, so give me like it'd just be a straight roll.
No modifier. Okay.
No modifier.
Mm.
Okay.
4.
Oh, I also need a stealth roll.
Okay. 9.
Okay. So, Corsilla, you send your what's it called? Invisible servant out. And about 45 minutes go by, and it should be back by now. Or attempted to slip out the door and back to you. And then you wait like another 15 minutes to where you wait to the point where the spell ends, and it never returned to you.
Are there any open windows on the building?
Give me a perception check.
9.
So this door kind of leads down into like a basement. So there are no windows. There are a few of like those basement windows that are like at head level, but they're all iron barred with shutters closed and locked.
All right, well, I guess I'm going in.
Okay. How do you do that?
Well, she's gonna put her hood up.
Okay.
And basically try and sneak in the same way the servant does when someone goes in.
Okay. So you put your hood up. How long does your cloak have invisibility for?
I believe it's 2 hours, and
Okay.
then every 20 minutes or 30 minutes I'm not wearing it, it gets like 10 minutes back.
Okay.
I think
So
something like that.
it takes about 45 minutes for somebody to show up. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll with advantage for the invisibility.
Got it. Oh, thank you. Dirty 20.
So you see this rather rotund, unkempt hair and beard guy go in, and he has to open the door a little. They open the door a little extra wide for beer belly there, and it gives you ample space to slide in. And as you slide in through this door, you see kind of a stone wall dingy hallway that opens up into this large kind of run down looking bar. And you see just a it looks like an 80s action movie of just a bunch of just buffoons with too big of muscles, going anywhere from a mullet to completely bald, scars everywhere, just a bunch of just jocks that went nowhere in life. All down here drinking, and they're all having a good old time. It's not. They look like grim individuals, but they all seem rather happy and borderline partying down here.
And there was no other direction than to go down.
Yeah, you go down a few steps into like a stony hallway that opens up into this bar.
Okay, and there's no other offshoots from that bar.
You see.
And
Yeah,
is it like dingy down in there?
No, after the dingy hallway, it's fairly decently lit, but it's not proportionate. There was no lighting coordinator when they
Right.
put this place together. So some corners are very bright, and others are a little darker. Very, very unproportionate. But you do see behind the bar, you see a half-orc lady working at the bar. Doors behind her, and to your right you see a set of stairs that looks like they go up somewhere.
Is the right side darker or lighter?
It's about the same.
Okay. Well then, she will use spider climb and make her way towards that staircase that goes up, but
Okay.
also be listening to the tables around her to see if she hears anything.
Okay. We'll keep your stealth roll for now, but go ahead and give me a perception to see if you can hear anything as you Spider-Man your way.
Yep. 22.
As you're spider climbing your way to the stairs, you hear, "All right, boys. Here's the plan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run into the bank. All right, and then we're gonna grab somebody, put a knife to their neck, and then we're gonna get the money, and then we're gonna leave. None of us are gonna fuck that up. Got it?
Is there only one fucking bank in this city? They don't say anything else.
It's a lot of like nodding and patting each other on the back. And you look at this group of guys, and they look like the biggest oafs you've ever seen.
Okay, yeah, she'll just make her way towards the stairs and see what's up there.
Okay. So as you go up the stairs, you go into like the actual house part of the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's only rooms are lit by like a handful of candles. It's doesn't really look like this part of the house gets used very much, but the candles are lit in at least all the rooms that you can see. You enter actually through a what's it called, a foyer,
Mm-hmm.
and into like a kind of a walk-in cupboard in a kitchen. And that opens up into a kitchen and a dining room area, and you can see a living room past that. It's like somebody tried to build a secret compartment in the foyer or whatever it's called, and they just kind of just stopped.
Do I hear anything in the
Go,
vicinity around me?
go ahead and give me another perception.
8.
From the rabble going on downstairs, you cannot hear anything around you, really.
Okay, well, she's gonna kind of hang out there, like slinking back in the shadows, and she's gonna send out her unseen servant to search the house.
Okay. After, are you looking for anything in particular?
Just anyone around. Like, see if
Anyone?
there's see if there's anyone in the house.
Okay. It comes back like about 10 minutes later, and it gives you the notion of no, there's no one up here.
Okay, she's gonna look out the front window of the front of the door.
Mm-hmm.
Is the guard out there?
No, that goes
This
into
way?
an empty street.
Okay, well then, she is going to unlock the door and leave.
Yeah, easy enough. It's just like a regular house up here, and you just walk out.
Beautiful, and I'm taking off back to the house.
Okay.
I'm taking my ass to bed.
All right. Insert Batman screen change here. And everybody can hit long rest as you have made it through another day in paradise of Spee.
I'm waiting for it to end and everything blows up.
Somebody roll a d20? No. All right. The sun rises over the concrete barrier of the base of the dome. And the day is yours.
And Gray is going to be the first one in the kitchen today, just eating whatever breakfast was made.
It looks like today's breakfast was like this egg, cheese, and bacon casserole.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, it's got a little sprinkle of like ham chunks on the top of it.
Relax, I'm hungry right now.
Oh, dude,
Sounds good
Yeah.
too, yeah. Titus is
Fine.
gonna be up the second he smells that.
oh yeah, it is a delicious smell of fried up bacon and that smell of like roasted pork and those fresh cooked eggs.
Ah, what the fuck? Why-
Yep.
No, yeah. As you cut into it, it's like the eggs are cooked. They're nice and fluffy.
You're such an asshole.
You also hear the little bit of the crunch from the bacon in the center getting cut too. Oh fuck.
Oh.
I bet that cheese just melts right out too.
Yep. Sorry, vegetarian Maji, but this is my
Ah.
fantasy world, and we fucking love bacon here.
I'm an omnivore. I'm
Mendel
sorry.
is not vegetarian anyway, so it's okay.
Vegetarians eat eggs.
I do. Yeah, vegans
Some
don't
do.
eat eggs.
Vegans
Some do.
don't.
Yeah, vegans are the hardcore.
Well, yeah, well, even some vegetarians don't. It's there's so many variations. It's kind of
It's true.
Anyway.
It's true. Yeah.
She'll come
Yeah.
down and make her Irish coffee and sit down.
Bird after my own heart.
Mendel
Alright.
will skip breakfast because he's dead.
Oh my god!
He's hungover.
No, he's not
New
dead.
character. Who
He's
dis?
feeling dead.
It's too late. I put an X through Mindle. New
In the
character.
notes. It's in the notes.
No.
It's deleted from the D&D Beyond. It's already too late.
And a gray beast comes out of the lake and rips Mindle up. Okay, anyway.
Purple worm.
You're so ready for it.
I'm always
Hey.
ready for somebody to die.
Hey, Gray,
Yeah,
do you still have that map of Spee?
I sure do.
Can I see that?
I will.
Well, actually, can you read it? How many banks are in the city?
Oh, a map of Spee?
Yeah, you got it when we walked in, right?
A newspaper when we walked in.
I thought they gave you a map of the city too.
Does Corsilla remember that, Randy?
There's no map of speed.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I thought there was.
Now there was a map of speed at the magic store that nobody bought. There's a bunch of maps at the magic store.
Well, on Gray's travels, what does he remember of the city and the banks?
Nothing.
What do you mean nothing?
I don't think the banks of Spee has ever come up in conversation.
No.
You
None
didn't
of us
see
have
them as
talked
you
about
had,
it,
but
looked about
okay,
it.
hold on.
He
We've
looked at the
never
map,
talked
though.
about a bank before, let alone
No, has he
Spee's
ever
bank.
seen
Do you
any
got
banks?
prestidigitate?
At that conversation, Titus will come out, grab it a plate too. Well, we could always stop by the magic shop and check their maps. I'm sure they have one. I have to see if my scroll is done anyway, and then we could split ways from there. I have other things I got to do in town.
Yeah, I really need to find out if there's multiple banks in this city, because those people are fucking stupid.
Yeah. So why don't we eat breakfast and head to the magic shop,
Beautiful.
and then we'll split
Also,
ways from there.
Always a shop.
do you guys
Well,
think we could do
breakfast.
some right place, wrong time for us to stop a bank robbery?
Good is that gonna do us? Don't we want to take over the city? Wouldn't the chaos be good?
No, it's not the good kind of chaos, Gray. They're not creating the good kind of chaos, okay?
Yeah, but you also think Nero's chaos is a good kind of chaos.
Do you want to save orphanages or not?
What are you
Okay,
talk-
this is what I'm trying to do.
Where the orphanages come from?
That's such a jump.
Mendel wakes up because of the noise. Guys, you're so loud. Ah, what's going on?
I'm just saying, Gray, stopping the bank robbery will help save the orphanages.
Wow.
So, like, isn't that what you guys were whining about
That's-
anyways with the wrongness of chaos?
That's quite the reach there.
I don't.
Stopping the bank robbery.
It's the trickle effect we were talking about.
Well, it'll make money.
Stopping the bank robbery will
We'll
be
make
good
money.
because it will not be taken away. Where's the
Yeah.
money going if it's not there in the wrong way?
We can try to ensure that the money goes to the right places. We'll get to that part after. But yeah, stopping the bank robbery will make money.
I'm just saying.
What if we let them steal the money and then we steal it from them and give it to the
No.
orphanages?
Oh, here we go.
It's already in the works to go to the orphanages. We just have to stop the bank robbery from happening.
Again, where did this come from? What is...
Bloodcoin are trying to do a robbery, and I'd like to stop it. Thank you.
How did you find out about the bank robbery?
I told you I was gathering information from them when you came and rescued me.
You did, but you were very vague about how and where you acquired. That was all I was saying.
I got it.
Yes, you got it. You definitely did. Not
I went in
denying the
and
viability
listened
of it.
and brought it back. And now I'm telling you about it. What more do you want? We're trying to save the orphanages.
Just details. That's all. Yeah, I'm. You know, you're dangling this thing in front of me, and it's honestly making me more skeptical than I was last night. That's what I'm trying to get to.
I'm telling you, it's all the information I
You're.
have.
That's fair. Kinda.
Because they are so stupid. They
Mm,
don't give out the proper information I need to prolay it.
mm. Oh,
So
I.
yeah, eat breakfast. We can eat, and then we can go to the magic shop. Beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on the orphanages, but fuck it.
It's not a no, but it's not a yes. We'll see. Let's do some looking. Let's do some more investigating, maybe.
Oh yeah, and I found out that all of Biffer's stuff got passed through, so he should be going good in the works very soon.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah.
I ended up taking a loan from Biffers to help with a few things. Um, so there's that. Because if that skyship turns out to be real, and we could get that going, he's a little interested in that.
Yeah, I bet he would be. He's a
Yeah.
man of money.
Yeah. So to the shop.
We're in the map section of the magic shop.
We're out of it. We're looking at the
The
banks.
old Scooby Doo montage. That's the old '80s version.
Oh yeah, yeah. We hard cut.
All right, let me.
We just
I
fucking-
guess.
Slide it over.
I guess me and Corsilla would be. Yeah, I will.
Looking at maps.
Yeah, because her and I would both pretty much memorize the map.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Okay.
I think that's how my
Sure would.
ability works.
Okay, so yeah, you find a map of Spee, and you see a lot of the roads are, very circular in nature. Like they had a theme going because everybody loves a theme. And you guys find 34 banks.
34. Sheesh. Honestly, that backtracks.
Yeah.
What are the banks called?
The banks are called. You think I would have this brought up in my notes since we're there, but they are hard cut to where I tell you the name of the banks. Did I really just name it?
I love that.
I hate it here. I hate me. Why? The banks of Spee is what I have in my notes.
That's what they're named.
The Banks of Spee. I love it. The Banks of Spee.
Yeah.
So there's only one banking system. There's not like
hold on.
Chase Bank, Capital One Bank, Fifth Thirds Bank.
He's making them up right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. My brain is braining. Trying to. It's not going well. I have
No,
no
you're
caffeine
good.
in me.
You're good. Yeah.
The
Name generation's always the worst anyway, so take your time.
Still trying to find out where that ability is where I can't get lost, but
Right?
It's in nature, I thought.
yeah. I think there was something about like I have a perfect recollection of like direction or something.
I think that only works for your favorite terrain.
It's possible.
It's called the Round Treasury. It's
That's
good,
what
I
they're
like
all
that.
called.
That's yeah. It's all. Fucking Christ. Gray's 50th times niece.
Oren?
No.
Oh, Halima.
Yeah, Halima, that one. Halima's like, oh yeah, it's just kind of like one, like, government centralized bank.
Cool. Okay, so, and then she's gonna look specifically for banks that are around the blood coins hideout.
Okay.
What was the bank system called again?
The
The
Round
banks of
Treasury.
speed.
No, the Round Treasury now.
The round trip.
Oh, got it. Round
you.
treasury.
Retcon myself. Because that was fucking stupid.
The round what?
The Round Treasury.
Treasury. Got it. All right. Anything else on this map you guys think you might need to memorize real quick while we're in this room?
Yeah, where are the banks?
Yeah, the closest bank to the Blood Coins hideout is about 2 blocks away. That's the closest one.
Would
Okay.
they hit the one closest to them? Seems kind of obvious, doesn't it?
They didn't seem the smartest, I'm gonna be real with you.
Huh, okay then.
How many are within like a 5-mile radius?
10.
10? Okay. Alright.
You do notice that speed does have a lot of repetition in the actual dome itself, because
Mhm.
most people walk.
Why don't we just go to their base and follow them?
Well, yeah, it's an option. That's what I was gonna do anyways. But it would be nice to know where the banks are.
Okay. How about guard stations? So we know how quick a response might be other than just us.
They are everywhere.
The information I got said that they don't tend to intervene too much with them.
Well,
It was more like they won't. It was more like they won't. They won't go out seeking to
Oh,
find a gang lair. Not that they won't stop a crime in progress,
yeah,
but more like,
okay,
oh, they're not doing anything right now. I'm not going to go
right.
stir the pot.
But if the alarm bells are wrong,
Yes,
the beast
that was
comes
the
storming.
more of the impression that Shiny was
Okay.
giving off. Yeah.
So then, yeah, we might want to know how quick of a response time we might get, just in case we get caught in the crossfire.
well, I don't see how we'd get in trouble for trying to help stop the bank robbery, so.
Well, we could potentially be arrested till we can prove our self-innocent.
Yeah,
Some guards,
Spee is a
some
more.
guards don't care.
You're guilty till you pay enough to say that you're not.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So,
Um. So I didn't hear any of this.
naturally.
Yep.
I mean, I just thought you were a part of it since you were speaking up.
Well, you know, I'm still here till you get papers that say that I don't have to be here. Unless you want me here, then I'll be here. But you know,
I have no
Nobles
quarrel.
robbing a bank is probably a big no-no.
We're not robbing the bank.
I know that, but if somehow you robbed the bank or you know, they said you robbed a bank and then
If
House
the
Bourne was
money
part of it, it'd be
falls
a whole
into
thing.
your
Yeah.
Especially if Gray keeps with his Robin Hood complexions or something.
Maybe we should have all these discussions in the magic shop.
Mhm.
Well, so
Either way, I've
what's the
seen the map
nearest
now.
one to the closest bank? So how many blocks away from that bank do I see a guard station? Is it like right across the street, or
It's like the next door.
yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
It's actually it's not across the street. The buildings are actually like back to back.
Okay. So we can expect a decent response time. So we might need to think of a way to communicate to the guards how we're helping. But that's a future problem. Anything else you can think of we might need to know?
I don't think so.
We could tell the gods beforehand.
Yeah. Go
Well,
visit all of the guard stations by the banks.
I could use my Marcus authority.
Yeah.
well, we might not want too much of a presence because then that may shun them from this one to another one.
Right.
Maybe set up an ambush though. You know, unmarked guards if we could convince.
We could convince the gods that we could, deal with it. Since, I mean, they'd be less likely to suspect, people that aren't gods.
Yeah. Well, I leave that up to the more charismatic group.
That would be great.
Just tell me where you want me.
He's gonna smirk a little bit at that compliment and be like, well, fuck yeah, I am.
You needed a little ego boost.
Yeah, the ego boost was nice. Visibly, yeah, you can see that in his face. Alright.
Well, I gotta do some small shopping, check on a scroll, see if I can get a couple more if they were in rotation, and then I'm out the door. So while you guys are looking at this, I'll be right out. Meet you at the door.
Go ahead and give me investigation.
Okay, I want to check on that dispel scroll that they were writing for me. And then I'll roll an investigation for all of everything else. Please be good. Please. No, I mean, it's not bad. 50.
Okay, so your scroll is ready.
Okay.
Here.
Sweet. Let me write that down. We needed that. We needed that big time.
Okay, so with that 15, you find
I can tell you what I'm looking for. See if I find it. Unless you have something else you rolled for.
let's see. Yeah, you can go ahead and tell me what you're looking for. I know you told me before, and I swore I wrote it down, but I do not see that anywhere in my notes.
Yep. I'm looking for a fabricate. Is one of them we talked about. That would be level 4.
Yep.
A magic circle would be level 3. Fly would be level 3. Let's see.
Okay. Okay, you find a scroll for Gift of Gab.
Okay.
Wither and Bloom.
Hmm.
You do find one for Magic Circle.
Okay.
you find one. Boy. Okay, you
There were a
travel
few
a
level
little bit
4s.
deeper through the scroll aisle.
Okay.
And you see one that kind of sticks out a little bit more than the rest to your eye.
Okay.
And it is. Oh, did I lose it? You find one that says summon lesser demons.
Hey, yo. Okay.
And that is what you find.
Well, I'm gonna take all 4 of those.
Okay. Those are
2 level 2s, 11, and 2 level 3s. Got it. What do I need for this? Okay, okay. Interesting.
okay. That'll be. They're willing to give you a bargain for 75,000.
75.
Or not 75, 7,500. Jesus.
Wait. Okay. Could I ask, how about 7,250 and the promise of much continued business? I will be here very regularly while we're here for the next few months.
Uh,
And maybe
roll.
offer a trade of a scroll to knock that down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. What scroll do you want to give up?
Let's do another haste scroll.
Okay, that's what, level 2?
That is level 3.
3? Okay, that'll knock it down to
Let me double check.
6.
Yes, level 3. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, do 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no roll required for that one.
All right, we'll knock that off then. Write that in. Let me write these scrolls down. I've got the tabs open. Okay. Then that's it.
Alright.
And yeah, my spell was in. Okay, cool.
And I gave you magic circle, right?
Yes. Yes, you did. I've got that. Gift of Gab, Wither and Bloom, Magic Circle, and Summon. Take those.
I might have
Gonna
fucked up with Gift of Gab.
say what?
Said I might have fucked up with Gift of Gab.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Eh,
What does that do?
No, it's nothing. Nothing. I
don't worry
don't know.
about it.
Nate, you
All
gotta
right.
say, huh? You gotta hit him back with it.
Oh, let me just cast Gift of Gab then, huh?
No.
Wow.
No
This
need
sounds
for that
insane.
around here. Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm waiting at the door for you guys. If you guys are still talking about what you're doing.
Oh well, wait a minute. That could actually. Fine. You ready to go? Did you remember the map, Gray? Cause I did.
Yes, I did.
Well, I mean,
You could
the
maybe
map doesn't
buy a
really
copy
help
of
if
the
we
map.
don't know where they're going. There's a lot.
Oh, but now I know every escape route. And she'll like tap her claw to her head a little bit.
It's true. It's true. Can't really lay an ambush though.
Oh. I mean,
I'm following you.
Goodness.
This is your thing. Showing some trust that I can.
You don't have to say that out loud.
well,
I did.
Mm.
you know, stopping a bank robbery is a pretty good thing to do. So.
The city wasn't so corrupt, I might agree.
think it's a good idea if we start arguing, so we should go, right?
I'm not arguing or disagreeing. I'm going.
We're heading out.
Good. Ta-da-dun.
I don't know where
we
just
can't
vanished to.
anywhere. We just the screen played, but we stayed in the same spot.
Yeah.
Alright,
You
you're
all
gonna
you all
try-
are in the exact same spot, but for some reason you fall half an inch onto the ground.
Oh,
We just
God.
respawned
we
in,
lag,
refresh.
just splint a little.
Yeah, laggy.
Oh, was it?
If you guys are still talking, Titus would show up. Are you guys gonna buy any copies of these maps, or are we just gonna
I
memorize them?
mean, we don't really need a copy. I mean, Cosilla
say,
is
I don't
a
need
copy machine.
Well,
I
I
can
mean,
draw it down.
then she's the only one. Okay, if you have the artistry, I wasn't sure if anyone else had penmanship.
I was just gonna wing it.
Narrator, do we have copying machines in this world? Or is that not a thing?
No.
I mean,
I thought
yes
so.
and no.
You got me. It's what you got.
There are like pens that write for themselves, magically enchanted and whatnot, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, scribes are
not
a
like
thing. Here.
not like a scanner. I mean, maybe we want to.
So do we want to head to the hideout or?
I don't know. You guys think they'd really do that in broad daylight? Yeah, they probably would. You're right.
You don't know
Maybe.
when?
No, they weren't exactly forthcoming with that.
But they were discussing it last night.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I just had a thought. I will be right back, and I'm gonna run downstairs to the steam room.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for a tattoo gun.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah. Roll investigation.
Bet.
A tattoo again? Are we getting matching tattoos?
I already have
So
a
close
tattoo.
to a natural 20. It was so close, but I'll take an 18.
Yeah. You find a very ornate, detailed, almost like a display piece, tattoo gun.
Okay.
And this one looks like you actually put a vial of the ink into it, and it kind of fill or drips onto the needles as it goes. Like you don't dip it.
Okay.
It's a little fancy.
And I'm gonna look for maybe like a gem crusher while I'm here. See if I can find like an automatic press.
Yeah,
No.
that's easy enough to find.
Bet. I'm gonna walk out with those two.
Okay, that'll be about 1,500 gold
Oh, jeez.
for an
okay.
automated gem crusher,
Yeah.
because it's big.
It's a big boy. Yeah, it's what I kind of figured.
big.
And then that's just the crusher.
That's for both.
Oh, that's for both. Okay, so let me write that down. Okay. And last question while we're here. In our time here, have we seen an extravagant man, luxurious even?
Oh, a lavish one.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
1,500 gold for. Hang on, let me write. And then roll what?
Perception.
Oh boy, shame it's only me. Oh, not good. I don't see nothing. I'm busy.
Yeah, you kind of get lost in the awe of the steam
A little
placing
heavy.
in.
Carrying this equipment.
Yeah, you don't see any bald men
Put this
looking
in
all
the bag.
lavish and Lexi.
Okay. You guys ready to go?
I suppose
think
so.
so.
I got all kinds of stuff to do. I got one more store to go. So, is anyone coming with me? Corsilla, are you separating from us? We talked about splitting here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go watch the hideout. Can I take Tibbs again?
Yeah, please. That way it's easier to know.
Okay. Cool.
Is Mendel going with you as well?
I can do that.
Okay. Yeah, Mendel can come.
Okay.
Yay.
All right.
I mean, yay.
Hey.
Yay.
All right. Well then, be safe.
Well, let you know.
I don't need your approval.
Uh, okay.
Jokey,
Do
thanks.
you fancy a gem color, Chance?
Who?
Both of you.
Purple.
Purple. Got it.
Wait, should I answer too?
Yeah.
Oh,
Both of you.
it has to be a different color than her or
No.
green.
Okay. Good choice.
Mendel likes green, huh?
Definitely not Maji. That's impossible.
Mhm.
All right. So then, yeah. Great. If you don't mind, I would like to go shopping to the gem store.
Hell yeah.
Alright. We'll do. Jesus Christ, Pit. We'll do the gem store first because I feel like that's less exciting.
Yeah. Knock that out real quick.
Less
Do
chance
each of
for
these
death
gems-
and danger.
What is it?
What?
What is it you need these gems for?
Well, you see, I remembered, had this dream. It came back to me that we found this ink, and I just never looked at it. Never had the chance. We had death and dismay this whole journey here, and well, I looked at it, and it's magically imbuing tattoo ink, and I'm plan on getting one of these done. I would like to maybe boost some of my spell casting with it. And I'm gonna go shopping for each of us and see if I can't find something that would help each one of us. If I understand the process correctly, each color gem will do a different boost. Some may not even be, like my brain. It'll be more like fire resistant, depending on what gem colors we pick. I have some of it's going to be finding out as we go. There's not an exact manual that came with it, but to a degree, I think I have an understanding of it.
We were just at a magic store. You think they would have had a manual?
It's possible. I didn't think of that. They even had the tattoo gun. Why didn't I think of that? Maybe the gun has the manual. I'll look inside of it later. If not,
The gun has
can
a
explore
manual.
that. Yeah. Maybe it has it in there. He's not the wisest. Anyway, so yeah, that's my plan. You want to get a tattoo with me?
I mean, I kind of already got one.
Ooh.
Well, I mean, did you feel that one though?
Sleeping.
Did I feel it? In a sense.
Okay, well, yeah. See, this could be very therapeutic. I've heard. I think this might help.
Yeah, my tattoo. It was not therapeutic to get.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get like a whole sleeve.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, yeah, well. That's a choice. No, I'm just kidding.
Syllable tattoo.
It's like a mom. Wow, alright.
Well, I mean, eventually it's probably going to be more than just one arm. If I plan this right, it might go like across my back and down both the other arm too.
Guess you could join me, although mine shiny.
I mean, I could have it go up my face and maybe get ran down the head, depending on what happens.
Could it be like our group icon?
I could get that mixed in.
Hmm.
Do we have one?
I
not
can't really
much of an
change mine,
artist.
so
I mean, we could always mix a little bit of each person's in. A bird with a unicorn horn, and no, I'll have to think about it. It'll come to me.
Now, guys, when we do this IRL, we're gonna have to get the tattoo, okay?
Brother.
So it's up to
don't tempt me.
Titus what we get.
Oh man.
Oh no, I'm not. No.
Well,
We gotta
that
talk about it
tattoo is-
first. The
Yeah, that
horse has
tattoo
to be
is-
here too.
I have full faith in you, Titus. You got this.
Oh,
I don't.
the pressure.
The,
No, you
the
understand,
others
my
aren't
body
here,
is a
but if they
temple,
were, I
and if
think
I'm
they
gonna
would
do
leave it up to you.
Yeah, if my body's a temple, if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be thought out. I don't put nothing silly on me. But no, I'm here for it.
It's a
Anyway,
face tattoo.
so yeah, that's my goal. I think
Oh no.
I think I've got some plans ahead, and I'm not sure how far my journey's gonna go. And I think I would like to mark it. And
What do you think, like
yeah, I would
a
kind
black
of give
gem?
myself time to think. We've been very go go go. It'd be nice to sit for a moment, and just think.
It would be nice to sit down, or
We will have to find someone skilled to tattoo, and I'll have to create the design and the arcane workings for the to set in. So, unless one of us wants to try to give it a go.
I don't know if I want to
You
test
don't want
a
to tattoo me?
magical tattoo. Tattoo, I
You don't
could
want to
test.
trust the bird?
I mean, I did just
You're not there.
spend 3 months
I'm
making
not.
that map.
She's everywhere. She's a
She's
bird.
everywhere.
Bird that can't fly.
Yeah, I can't fly for shit.
I mean, I made that map for 3 months. I have some practice.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if you want to go home, you can play with this afterwards and see if you like how it fits, and if you feel confident, I would let you.
Maybe I'll tattoo Franz peg leg.
Oh, we can do that. That's perfect. I wonder if Biffers would let you tattoo him.
Oh, I bet.
Wait, this is magical tattoo. Could you tattoo X?
You say
Anyway.
that like it would help him.
Well, I mean, if the magic sets in and abused, that's kind of what I was curious. Could he benefit from that? I mean,
Hmm.
anyway, sorry, it was just my. Don't mind me. So, do we find a gem store while we're meandering and just kind of walking? I'm sure his sibling could help direct us. I'm just gonna grab some random person on the street.
Alina,
Hey,
is
you!
there a gem store around?
Probably.
Probably. You've never been to one?
No, I'm not much for the gaudy.
Me neither.
Oh, great. Do you see anybody who's wearing jewelry? They might know.
Never made any deliveries?
No, not
Okay.
that I can think of.
Fuck.
I'm sure there's one.
We
around
just
here
looked at the map.
Sure did.
Can I
Man,
roll?
too bad you can't remember
Can
it.
I roll or something? History check? I don't know, man.
It would be a history check, yeah. What?
Can't just give it to me. You
Yeah.
son of a
Complaining.
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
gonna-
that's why.
No!
I'm gonna look
What were you
around.
looking for
Do I
again?
That's
see
why he's
anybody-
here for.
Do I see anybody flashy right now?
Gray
wearing
walks
some
into like
nice
an ice
jewelry?
cream shop. Ooh.
Oh,
Gem store, right?
Ooh.
Ice crystals.
ice crystal,
Yeah.
no, please.
Yummy.
Yeah, that's so bad.
He walks
Yeah.
out. He's got like a cone and some ice cream. He's like, "Oh, hi, Titus."
Hero.
Yeah. While he's in the ice cream store, can I just start grabbing a passerby?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Grabbing, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm gonna look for someone like try to see upper class. Trying to gauge their wallet a little bit. Yeah, anybody wearing like gems or rings? So that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna try to catch one of them.
Roll me a perception.
Bet. Come on, Nap. Don't fuck me now. Over. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Thank you.
Titus, you see a feminine figure with these black-blue robes with all these like danglies coming
Oh
off
my
of her
God.
robes. And this long, wide brim hat who jingles and jangles as she walks. And
Time is a flat circle. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you help me? I have just a small question. I love your jewelry, and I am trying to find where I could buy some gems myself. Could you point me in the right direction?
yeah. She turns and you see a Kenku. And she's like, just down the street to the left.
Thank you so much. Could I catch your name?
Can I get yours first?
Titus. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Good to meet you, Titus. And she starts to walk away.
Yes.
Noted. Love it.
Ray walks up,
Yeah.
double chocolate chunk ice cream cone in his hand.
Think
Who's
it's
that?
convenient. You think it's a coincidence that I just talked to a Kenku?
Thank you. No?
No. Yeah, couldn't remember that face. She didn't point a direction either, which is the funny part.
Yeah, she just said down the street to the left.
Yeah, just down the street. Yeah, there's how many streets? I give it. It's like 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes a few minutes, but yeah, you do find the gem
Alright.
store. Yeah.
So
No name.
No name. Just
No
just
name.
a diamond
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of just gems put together.
I love it.
All right. So what are you
Alright.
looking for here?
Well, me specifically, I'm looking for like some green sapphires.
Okay.
I'm looking for a lot, and then some diamond.
They have plenty of diamond.
We
The
have
green sapphire is a little bit more niche and
Okay.
is more expensive than you were expecting originally.
Oh boy. All right. Well, then we might just have to settle. How much more expensive we talking?
So for what you need about 10,000 worth of a gem.
10,000.
Okay. Your
Gold?
prices are a lot different than what
You
I
say
was getting ready
10,000
for.
10,000 gold?
That was a lot
Yeah.
different than what I was getting ready for. And that's
10
just for the +1, right? That's not a +2? Or that is
Yeah.
a +2?
That's a +1.
Oh, ouch.
10,000
Ouch.
gold?
You're so much more expensive than he is.
Per
Okay.
tattoo.
Okay. And you said the bigger the tattoo, the stronger, right? So like, yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking about doing like a whole sleeve. Is that just the
Yeah.
1 or is that a 2?
That could be a 2. Be 20K just in gem, and that's not paying for the tattoo.
Yeah, aware. I took this loan getting ready for the blood debt I owe.
Does the
Um,
tattoo
Now
need to
keep
be
in mind,
done
this,
by someone special?
Well, I mean, as long as they follow the pattern and the enchantment process is already in the ink and I can kind of finish it, it's just the circles have to be perfect. Like the line work is what matters the most. Like everything else can be flair, you can add whatever designs on it, but the line work is the most important part. So whoever does that part has to be perfect. After that, you could probably tattoo over it a little bit and it wouldn't, damage it too much. You could add a little bit of flair and custom to what you want. But the underlayer, that's what matters. So whoever does that first bit, it lays the final enchantment process.
Gotcha.
Well, then I think I'll stick to just Sapphire, and I will take my 20K if they have it.
Oh yeah,
Um,
they'll have it.
Gray, do you have a particular boon you're looking for? You know, an ability about yourself you're trying to increase.
I wonder if I
I
can increase
definitely
my
need my
speed
spells to be
anymore.
stronger. So, say what?
You think they have one for speed?
I mean, I'm sure you could find a color that would do something. Maybe they have a pink one that would go with it, or like a purplish.
I don't want to waste any money unless I know what it does, to be honest.
That's fair.
We can come back later and I'll pick something out.
Are you sure? I mean, some nice emerald would, you know, help you aim a little more, maybe.
I want to know
Jump a little further.
I want to know the full options.
Okay.
Tattoos are commitment.
Well, I mean,
Whether it's enchanted or not.
you're kind of taking on a commitment as it is, aren't you? I know you got a lot to think about. I can't, pretend to be in your shoes. It's very different than what I was expecting. But
Yeah, sure was.
thousands. I mean, it's not unheard of. Elves live that long. I've heard the mages, through magics have made able to live that long, clonings and
I think
lichdom and whatnot.
maybe I don't
Maybe
know.
some fey magic brought your corpse back.
I don't
And you
think
got
I'm
to relive.
physically that old. I think my time in the Fae was different in this world.
Just kind of paused. It's 1,000 years though.
2000.
I mean, more than that, yeah, too.
Over
That's
2000.
that's a big jump. I know I've heard of the Fae being weird with time, but that seems a little extra.
Maybe I got stuck in some
In the
pocket.
in-between,
Yep.
they did mention you were lost in the transfer.
Maybe someday we can go visit the Fae and figure it out.
That'd be fun. Or maybe visit the in-between.
If that's even possible.
While we're here, do I see any residuum?
He's having an existential crisis, and Titus
Yeah,
is
I'm
trying
just
to pick
looking,
out
I'm scanning the
tattoos.
gems, and I'm just looking through them, and yeah.
Roll
That's
investigation.
the usual
disadvantage.
dynamic, right? What are you talking about?
Roll an investigation.
With disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage? Oh, I'm definitely not finding it. I rolled a 3 on that die, so that's a 9 on that one. Let's roll again.
Ray would look for anything on the grayscale.
That second one is so good.
Oh, really?
So sad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no residuum.
I know,
You're
right? No residual. That's fair. It's very rare. All right, well, then I was told to look for something purple. So what kind of purple gems do I see here?
All sorts. You name the gem, they got the gem. You just gotta tell me what that's supposed to do and make it make sense.
And
Wait,
make
can I
it-
change the color of my gem because I
To the-
I regret it.
Yes. I'm not going to tell you
Yes,
no.
I don't like green. I don't even like green in this fiction world. I want
Okay.
black. Thanks.
Black?
I wanted
Yeah.
black. What the fuck?
Well, you could both have black.
Sorry.
It's okay. There are
I'm
many
sorry.
shades of black.
You gotta be a new person. You're not gray, you know? You're gray the character, D&D.
Mhm.
Ray wants to tattoo his eyeliner or something, you know? He wants to be emo now.
You will not tattoo the cornea of
Ew.
your eyes.
Oh my god. You do that with a
Oh.
pen. No, he's not actually.
It's too late. It's canon.
No.
All right. Well, so then I don't know what kind of black gems there are. I'm thinking I know like black sapphire. I know of that.
Onyx, baby.
Onyx is a good one. I was trying to think black diamonds. Those are another one. I didn't think about that. I don't know if manufactured diamonds are going to be real. I mean, dwarves do exist.
Obsidian is also.
I mean,
Is
I
that a
guess you
gem?
can classify obsidian as a gem.
It's a rare gem.
I-
so.
Onyx is better though.
So here's how the
Onyx?
tattoo thing
Okay.
works above board. If you guys find a gem that like okay, hold on, let me look up.
Because the certain
Onyx.
I
gems do
sent you
certain
one,
things,
and
right?
it had like eight
Yes.
examples.
So like the Onyx, like, you know, if Heathen was here, she would be knocking this out of the park. Onyx gemstone meeting. It does. What do people believe in here? I don't care about any of this shit. You could like spin Onyx into a tattoo about apparently there's a lot of healing stuff with Onyx, so maybe you could get like an extra hit die. You could do something like that. You know, that's just like what one website's telling me. But so everybody can take some time because we're gonna have at least 2 weeks off here. If you want a tattoo, find a color, find a gem that you would want. Think of a design, and then we can go from there. But you have to pick a gemstone and some kind of whatever the crystal people think it has the powers of. Or you could do your standard emerald is dexterity, ruby is strength,
Yeah.
you know, so on and so forth.
Okay.
You can keep it bog standard, or you could try to get. That's why my tattoos are so expensive, is because I will let you. Like somebody could do like a fire opal and get fire resistance, and unless the tattoo does something truly absurd, it will not be an attunement.
Invincibility.
It will just be stat boost.
Cool.
Yeah, invincibility to get bitches.
If you look,
So-
Matt Mercer, he bought a few of those books. We have magical tattoos in D&D Beyond because he bought some of the Critical Role books. You can use one of those if you want. Some of those do require attunement, or you can create your own. You know, we talked a good bit about.
I might
some of
do
it.
some eyeliner so I can have dark vision or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you find a gem that could somehow represent seeing in the dark or seeing the truth or some shenanigans.
You're an elf. Don't you have dark vision?
No, I'm a human.
Why do I keep thinking? It's because your picture just has elven features, and I don't understand.
I'm
why
just
I keep thinking
handsome.
that. I look at it and I'm like elven. I don't know why I see elven when I see that face. It even says human right next to it, which is anyway. You just got that jawline.
I'm sorry, I'm so beautiful.
Should be.
You should be. Take it back.
It's the sharp
Make yourself
features.
ugly.
Wait, Gray's a human? Like, I remember this conversation before, but like,
No, it's the worst.
This is like the 4th time.
I know.
but like, wait, because how are you that old? It doesn't make sense.
Time
Yeah.
travel,
You should be
Maji.
dead.
Time travel.
Magic.
No, humans cannot time travel.
He
You'll
didn't
be
time travel.
disintegrated to death.
The
No.
Fae, the
The Fae
Fae,
realm.
the Fae realm has a very weird time effect.
It does,
the
yeah.
time that passes in the Fae is different from the time that passes in our world.
Sometimes it can go backwards. Sometimes it can go forwards. Sometimes it's slow.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the
I'll
same.
ask again, like in 2 months.
Yup. See where we're at.
Gray's
All right,
human?
When we did discuss this, I don't remember.
All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go for like the basic intelligence stat boost. That's what I need +2 to that.
Okay.
That's what I'm going for, and I would
So
like
that'll be
the tattoo.
20K out of your pocket, sir.
Yes, sir.
God
I'm gonna owe
damn.
Peppers a kidney.
God damn.
But yeah, so
Ouch.
everybody, yeah, we could just say Titus bought whatever the gems are right at this moment, but
Oh,
we can
I will
decide what the
put. I'm
gems
gonna
are
put.
later.
Hold on, I got a platinum bar, but
No. I'm gonna. Titus would tell you, no. This is on Biffers. He gave us a loan. We're
Us.
working for him.
My bad.
Hmm?
I
All
don't
right.
remember that.
So like, I'm gonna manage this. I'm gonna do the best. Like, this is one of the things I'm doing. A lot of this has to go to the ship, but like, we all have to live. We all have some stuff. So like, this is part of what I'm doing to help get us going. Take a tattoo. Keep your money. You're gonna need that for other things.
Gotcha.
I signed this deal with him. I'm gonna make it work.
All right. All right.
It's an investment.
I'll just go catch up with the others.
All right.
Right?
Speaking of the others, the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah, buddy.
I would have asked Mendel to stay on the opposite side. So like the back side of whatever building she's atop,
Hmm.
not facing their hideout, and she'd be watching and looking for the goons specifically that were talking about robbing the bank.
Okay, I'm watching. I'm doing everything the bird told me
Okay, what did the bird tell you?
to watch.
I love it.
To watch what?
To look
Why do you gotta
nonchalant.
do this to us, Randy?
Just
Just let
To
us
make sure we're all
have it,
paying attention.
man.
No. I'm giving you guys the ability to fucking have all sorts of tattoos, alright? What do you want from me?
For
You don't
20,000
have them
gold.
yet.
Yeah, and you can have so many stacked stats.
He's
Alright.
right.
Active
He
stats, you're
didn't
gonna
set
need
a
'em.
limit to how far we could go with it. So like, if you want to drop 2 mil on tattoos and
Go
just
for
be
it.
busted, sign your deal with the devil now to get your 2 mil.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I am the good and evil on both shoulders. Alright. Alright, Corsilla. What are you doing? Mendel's out there watching something.
yeah, what I'm watching. Actually.
He's supposed to be on the back side of the building, just looking nonchalant and just hanging out and waiting.
Okay.
Okay, good. So I'm like pretending I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
That's why I can't let you have it.
Okay.
So now Mendel knows what's going on. Mendel
Yeah.
didn't know before.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. And then yeah, she's just gonna be waiting and watching for those goons to come out.
So about 15 to 20 minutes pass. And the doofus that was kind of leading the table walks out on his own, half sloshed.
Where's he going?
He gets on the street, stumbles a little bit, goes onto like the main path, and just starts walking down the road.
I will go down and get Mendel then. Okay, so
Mhm.
the guy that seemed to be planning it just left. And he's pretty drunk.
Oh. Are you sure?
He seems it. I
Mm.
know it's for sure the guy.
So, what are we doing now?
I say we follow him at a distance and see
Okay.
where.
Should we walk together? Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
Yeah, so we'll follow very loosely at about like 20 feet back.
Okay. After walking a few blocks, you see him go up a few steps onto the small porch of like this kind of rickety-ish looking building and knock on the front door. And the front door opens and you hear, "Daddy, Daddy, you're home!"
Oh.
And he walks through the front door and closes it behind him.
Well, that went fucking nowhere. Let's go back to the bar.
Okay.
And then, yeah, she'll take up post back on top with Mendel looking nonchalant at the bottom and wait for. Yeah, she'll wait up top. But she'll send her servant in
Okay.
to specifically listen for more speak on the bank robbing.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Oh, it's totally fucking scuffed.
So again, you wait and the spell duration ends, but it never comes back.
Then yeah, she'll just hang out and wait and see if another member comes out.
About 5 minutes after that spell duration comes out, about 20 plus guys walk out of the bar with their hands on their weapons.
Mm.
Oh yeah, she'll send Tibbs back to Titus and Gray.
Okay.
But she'll kind of like point at the crowd first,
Mm-hmm.
and then tell him to go tell Titus and Gray to meet up.
Are you sure we can do this?
Well, if the guard station's right there, we just have to make sure they actually stop it from happening, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Well, none of these guys have been associated with the bank robbing.
None of them?
No.
Okay.
But however, you're
Something's still gonna go down.
you hear okay. You hear I don't know. That's like the second time we've had like an invisible thing in our bar. Somebody's out here.
Oh boy.
And this group starts to split up, kind of like patting on walls, like they are actively looking for someone.
Yeah. She'll just keep Tibbs tucked in and put her hood up.
Okay.
Hey Mendel,
Yes.
we should meander a bit away.
Okay. I need a group stealth roll from the two of you.
Tell.
Do I get advantage or no?
You do. Mindel does
Okay.
not.
Mm.
23.
That was a nat 20.
It was.
Oh, lucky. 2 successes from the nat 20 versus 1 failure. Okay. So you guys see this group starting to fan out. Weapons at the, ready to be drawn at any moment. And Mindle, you're kind of don't know which way to go, and you feel this invisible hands grab you and just kind of guide you into the crowd and into the shadows away from the bar as this group fans out. You hear them starting to yell at just random people in the crowd, just accusing random people of spying on them. As you guys slink off into the distance.
Good. Wait, but the invisible thing is the I
It's
don't
me.
remember the name.
It's
It's
me.
you? Oh, okay. I thought it was
I'm
a.
leading you. No, I'm leading
Oh,
you.
oh, thank you.
You can
I know.
definitely feel my claws and my hand texture.
Oh,
My little
nice.
ribbed, scaly hand.
So we are out.
We're like a safe-ish distance away, right?
Yeah, I'd say you guys make it about 3 blocks away before you feel.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, she'll kind of look around and make sure she's not in sight of anybody and pull her hood down. Yeah, sorry about that, Mindle. They kind of were looking for what I sent in, so.
It's okay. So, should we stay here or like just leave? I don't know what you want to do now.
Well, I'm not exactly sure Titus and Gray know where we are, so maybe we should wait here and send Tibbs out to bring them here. Maybe
Mm,
we could find like a lunch place to sit down and have them meet us.
yeah.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, we're gonna find a place to eat and then send Tibbs off to bring Gray and Titus there.
Titus Tibbs returns to you with directions towards the others.
Let me know when we're
Muted?
caught up, man. I'll just wait.
Um,
Is he muted?
maybe. Titus
Oh,
is
my
dead.
bad. I am muted.
Oh,
I'm sitting here
Oh,
talking. I was like, did we make it back home before he showed up, or were we on the way
no,
back to
I'd
the
say
house?
this all happened probably right like when you guys are done shopping.
Okay, cool. Oh, all right. Um, and then I'm assuming I just get like, what mental flashes do I get? Because you can send me like little pictures.
They just asked Tibbs to send you to them
Where we are,
to
yeah.
go eat.
Okay. Well, then I will just follow him.
Lunch date.
All right, so the group is together for lunch, and that's where we're gonna end tonight's session because I need to go to bed.
Beautiful,
Bet.
I can barely function.